thank you so much for joining me for another pick a card reading. I am V, and I love to post these every other day. So please subscribe if you would love to see more. And join us. Yes, join us. We love to do intuitive strengthening as well on Thursdays. So if you would like to build your intuition, join us Thursdays here on my channel. I do fun assignments for us to build our intuition using wordless decks. And yeah, it's really fun. So check out the playlist and check us out on Thursdays. Alright, so pile number 1, we have this green little bottle here for luck. Pile number 2, you have the sugar skull. And pile 3, you have love. So what pile do you feel most drawn to? If you want to skip ahead, go for it. 1, 2, 3. If you want to stick around and meditate with me so we can do our little mantra and try to prepare for our intuitive decision making, please do stick around with me. Alright, ready? Place your hands right here with mine. Alright, take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. Push your thoughts out so you can intuitively make your move. One, you're first. Thank you for being here. Alright, number 1, you chose luck. Luck be a lady. Luck be a man. Let's see how lucky you are in what's coming next in love, okay? Let's figure it out. And keep in mind, this is general. What I mean by that is that there's no way I can just pick up on one person's energy. I don't know who's watching my video, so if this does not fit you like a glove, please don't feel discouraged. Please do check out another pile or consider booking a personal reading with me. I do have Etsy down below. So let's go into it. And this is not a prediction also. We can always change our tomorrow with our free will, better judgment, our own intuitions. Okay, my friend? Alright, so you have what's coming next in love. We have LGBTQT. So that to me is like saying pretty much simple. You can be falling in love with someone who's the same gender as you, or someone you can be falling in love with someone who might have had a past of being with the same gender, and that's how we want to look at it. It can be that they used to be straight and now their feelings are changing for you. You know, you guys can be friends, started out as close girlfriends, guy friends, whatever, and their feelings are totally changing. Or maybe maybe you're already in this relationship and things are just progressing over time. But this is just, you know, picking up on the energy of who we were speaking about. Let's figure out some more. And we got luck here, we got a rainbow here, so this is a very healthy relationship, I would say. Let's see what we have. We have destiny. See, look, this is your destiny. This is, you guys are meant to cross paths. That's what I'm saying. And you guys can be totally opposites, but opposites do attract, if you know what I'm saying. Life would be so boring if we were all the same. North Node, destiny, soul school. Say soul. This might be your divine counterpart, my friends. Somebody who you're supposed to be with at this time. Learning curve, fulfillment, purpose, yes. Experience, fruition, North Star, process, development, practice, path, beacon, blossoming, becoming, integrity, and journey. So this connection, you know, if you believe in soulmates, if you believe in twin flames, there is a difference. But the way people have broken it down, Ivy, what's up, Ivy? If you're watching this, hello, shouting you out, my friend, Ivy M. The way we broke it down is, let me say word for word what she said. She said, for twin flames, the way she sees it, and you know, she has science background, so I believe in what she says when it comes to science. She says the way you can look at it is all twin flames are soulmates, but not all soulmates are twin flames. Similar to all enzymes are proteins, but not all proteins are enzymes. Wow, that's freaking amazing. So this could be your divine counterpart, like I said. Your twin flame, your soulmate, however you want to look at it, but it's in the stars for you guys. It's in your destiny. So what's coming next? I would say you meeting that person who's going to mirror you. The yin to your yang. The peanut butter to your jelly. The red to your rainbow. The rain to your bow. No, your red. You need your red. You need all your colors to make this rainbow. So I think you will bring all of that. All of you. Both of you will bring that. The color to your rainbow. And then we have boundaries. Eclipse in Aquarius. Wow. So this can be in Aquarius. The air sign popping through. Boundaries also could mean that this is the advice that you need to create boundaries with this person. Maybe because your connection will be so strong, and the shadow side is that it can become a codependency relationship where you depend on each other for a lot, or feeling like you can't survive without this person, because they are your divine counterpart. So I can see, how you would feel that way. So maybe it's saying to stretch it out a little bit, step outside of your comfort zone with this person. No, what I mean is, if you guys are too comfortable with each other, learn to be independent as well, and give each other space. Because you guys are very, 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 this is like yin-yang, yin-yang energy. And the other side of this is that, I see you guys, what this is telling me is that you guys are probably, pushing each other to the borderline. Borderline. Feels like I'm going to lose my mind. Okay, let me stop. So as Madonna would say, borderline, pushing boundaries. So I would say you guys are meant to either push each other, encourage each other, not push each other physically or in a corner where you feel stuck, but more like you helping each other come out. Like I said, out of the comfort zone, come out of the shell. Your person pushing you to be the best that you can be, and you doing the same for them. Yin and yang, that's exactly the darkness, the light coming together. You guys come together, and you're explosive when you're together. The eclipse, once in a lifetime relationship here. I think this is a keeper. All right. And then we have innovation. So you guys will be able to tackle on anything you guys want to. Whatever you put your heart, your soul, your mind into, you will create it. You will tackle it. You will accomplish it for sure. And this to me also is like codependency. Like you guys just rely on each other like a clutch, or you can be. That's the shadow side. So learn how to be independent. And then when you guys come together, you know your boundaries. Oh, I think I'm being too attached to you. Let me stand on my own 2 feet for a little bit. So it's okay once it gets too comfortable to say, you know what, let's take a week break so we can breathe and then come back stronger. You know what I'm saying? Come back more clear-minded. And I would say that there's a lot of fire here as well. Like you guys, that's probably what it is. It's like you guys are so attracted to each other. You can't think. You can't you can't focus on other things. You can't create other things outside of your relationship because you guys are just so invested in each other, so attracted. All right, so innovation, you guys, taking on the world. You leading. Everybody looks at you and they're like, man, I want that kind of relationship. How can I get me some of that? That's what I'm getting. Like you guys, the moon, the sun coming together to form an eclipse. Yes, that's what I'm saying. And then synchronization, thank you. Yep, you're in sync. Yes, yes, yes. That's what I'm saying, girlfriends, boyfriends, whoever's watching this, friends. Oh my goodness, what's coming next is your divine counterpart, your other half, your partner in crime for sure. And then the advice for this connection is to seek out stability. And again, that's what I was saying. Make sure you guys can stand on your own independent feet. Don't rely on each other too much. Try not to. You have your own minds. And I would say it's not intentional. It's more like you embrace and you pick up on their energies and it becomes yours. That's how connected you are. That's how in sync you are. So you can pick up on their emotions and you automatically think it's yours. That's how strong this connection is. The dynamic of the connection is very powerful. So that's why you need to not break up, but like get some time, get your boundaries in check, you know? Take some time, like a day or two apart, to recollect yourselves. Regroup, get your cells together, your enzymes together, whatever, your neurons together in your brain, and then when you come together, you'll mesh again, but you'll have that other counterpart, that other component of you finding your independency and knowing that you can survive without this person, or you know, you don't need to. I'm not saying that you guys, you know, need to survive without each other. I'm just saying so that if you need to, you can, and so that you can function in other areas of your life. If you need to go to work and you can't stop thinking about this person, at least you'll have that component where you're like, you know what, it's okay, I can be 8 hours away from you. All right, it makes me miss you more. Heart makes, or space makes the heart grow fonder. Distance makes the heart grow fonder. And you know, you guys will be able to get through anything when you have this component, this key component, boundaries. And then you have, yes, you will become stable once you have that in place. Boundaries, learning each other's moves, and being in sync with each other, but then also knowing when to you know, break apart a little bit for a day or two. You know, take a little staycation, vacation, whatever. You just tend to your business, and they tend to theirs, and then you come again. Look, and then you guys can have an eclipse moment again, where you become one again. You know, so make sure you're very stable. Make sure that you can have make sure you have your own backbone and you have your own thoughts. Make sure you're in control of your own emotions. Try to figure out how you feel. Pick that apart. I mean, you could be also an empath here, or both of you. You're just so in tune. The cups are flowing over, and it's like you don't know which cups are yours, which emotions are yours, and so make sure you're seek stability so that you guys can stand on your own 2 feet and stand for what you believe in, and be very confident in your decisions. And if they were to do something or say something, you won't get easily offended because you're confident, you're stable, mentally stable. You can stand on your own 2 feet like these horses. So that's what I have for you. This is I can't even imagine how you must feel for this person. This is just intense energy. And this is your destiny. You're meant to cross paths. And I would say you're physically meant to be in each other's lives too. Not just spiritually, but physically, which makes it even more powerful and more intense. Alright, but you guys coming together, you will become stable. You balance each other out like the yin yang. Exactly. Like this. The light, the dark coming together to make a masterpiece, to make a superpower, a super force, a power force, a life force. Amazing. Much love to you. Thank you for watching. Let me know if this makes sense. This is my Winter's Embrace Oracle, and this is my Who deck. It's coming soon with a different backing. And what else? Yeah, that's pretty much it. Alright, pile number 2, thank you for being here. You chose the Sugar Skull. Let's see what this has in store for you. What the messages have to say as far as what's coming next in love. Who's coming next in love? Let's see. And I want you to keep in mind that this is general. Please do keep this in mind that I don't know who's watching my videos, so it would be impossible for me to just capture your energy only. But I do have personal readings over on my Etsy shop if you're interested. And also keep in mind that this is not set in stone. We're always changing our tomorrows with the actions we take. You know, we have the free will, and we have our own intuition. We can do whatever the heck we want. So if you don't like what you hear in this video or in this pile, you can always change it. Or you can be like, you know what, this is not my story. You know? Or you can take the advice and see it pan out if you wish. The air sign, again, pile number 1, we had the air, right? We had the air sign, Aquarius, and now we have air sign in number 2. And then we have Sagittarius, so we have the air and the fire. Wow. So the air can blow the fire out. And you need air to have a healthy fire. Without oxygen, the fire can't really burn. Try it. Try putting your candle inside of a jar, and then you cover the lid, put the lid on it, cover it up, and the fire will burn out. It will be put out because it needs oxygen. So that's why they say don't fan it too much because you will spread it. Anyway, so look at that. You guys are in alignment. You guys balance each other out again, like pile number 1. So, Sagittarius, we have enthusiastic, philosophical, independent, generous, ethical, seeking, happy-go-lucky, adventurous, honest, bareback, unbridled, experiential, lucky, boundless, traveling, risk-taking, tactless and self-righteous. Let me just tell you this. You got a hot air balloon and you got an airplane. So you guys are meant to be together. You and this person, whoever's coming into your life, whoever is in your life right now, presently, you're meant to be in the same relationship in this lifetime. Uh, and also, I want you to keep in mind, number one had horses. There's a horse here. Number one had what was it? It was independence. We talked about that in pile 1. And we also talked about, what else? Lucky. The lucky rainbow came out in number 1. So I think this is suggesting that you need to look out for number 1 to see the other side of your story. It could be that it's leaning towards your person's story about you, or vice versa. But it had a lot to say about you both and how you mesh well together. And this is just saying the same thing. But let's see. Let's keep going. All right. The next one. So we have the Voyager, so travel. Look, travel here twice. And hot air balloons also mean happiness. So I feel that what's coming next in love, it's very joyful. You're going to love being in this relationship. So if it's not happening right now, look forward. Look, journey, adventure. Look forward to that approaching you. It's on the way. It's up in the air. Up in the air. So then you have, again, look at that 7th house. You have partnerships. See, you guys are divine partners. You're supposed to be together. You're supposed to cross paths. You're supposed to align in some shape or form, one shape or form, any shape or form, whatever. You're meant to come together, and there's going to be loyalty. Look, even honesty is here. Being very honest with each other. Happy. Look, happy-go-lucky, happy. And I would say protection. You guys, this energy, you guys, your relationship, your partnership is protected. It's being guided by the higher ups, whatever you believe in, angels, ancestors. This is like something saying, it's like the ancestors or the divine, the universe is saying, look, you guys, look, come together. I'm introducing you both. You're supposed to be together. We have a lot of daytime energy as well, so I don't know. I'm getting like maybe you guys love the sun. You love the outdoors. We have outdoors energy. Earthy vibes here as well. We have air, we have the fire, and we have earth. And then we have divination. So this to me is saying this is something very spiritual. You guys, like I said, you guys are meant to be together. The universe is saying, yep, all divine's purpose. This is in the destiny. That's what number 1 was all about. The divine purpose, divine intervention. Divination, divine intervention. So you got divine, divine, and then shun. Intervention, divine intervention. That's what I'm getting with this. And the next one here is news. So if you don't know about this person, you will receive this person, and the news will come to you. You'll be like, oh my gosh, this person just slid in the DM. Oh, I just bumped into this person in the grocery store. Oh my gosh, So you're gonna find out about this person if you don't have them in your life, and who knows when this will happen. Okay, we don't know. Time is not really relevant when we're coming to when it comes to astrology and the energies at play. You can't really put a time on it. Things are always changing too. So, but this is what I'm picking up on this current energy, is that there's potential for you to meet somebody who's going to be your better half. My goodness. And then the next thing here is the advice is to stop hiding. So that's for the singles out there. If you're not mingling, you better start mingling. You better start going on those Facebook groups or whatever you do to find people that are single as well. Just be safe. Be very, very safe with who you meet online. And just because people send you pictures, it doesn't mean that it's really them. Don't be catfished. Okay, I have experience in that department. Okay, be very, very careful. Okay, use your own discretion. Use your own intuition, your free will, your better judgment. Use your brain. Air, brain, crown chakra. And if you are not single and you're married, this is saying stop hiding. You just show your feelings. Be more romantic. Be more present. Put your thinking cap on. How can you make this a beautiful rest of your relationship? Start doing things for your person. Start showing them that you love them. Give them more emotion. Show more of the heart that's on your sleeve. Show everything. And like I said, go out in nature. Do things outdoors. See a lot of nature, and then you're inside the cave. So this is the advice to saying to come out more. Take your partner, take them out for a date or a movie or just a stroll around the block for an hour. Who knows? Do something to spice up your relationship. And you have a lot of crown chakra. We got the sugar skull, and we got the hot air balloon, which looks like a big fat head right here. We have the head of a horse, the head of a beautiful Siberian husky right here. That's right. Time to get into that thinking cap in your airspace. Start thinking of a game plan. How can I make this relationship poppin'? How can I spice it up? How can I look? Oh my gosh! Thank you. I digress. Look, the big fat. Look at his head. Look at that noggin right there. That brain. Not that brain. That head. Bare head. And that's what it says. It says bare back, bare head. Look at that. A lot of crown chakra energy. Head, 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 head. Skull. So that just means, pay attention to your intuition. Maybe you guys are in sync psychically. You can pick up on what their next action is, what their next move is. Maybe you guys are in sync that way. Maybe you guys have ESP moments and you connect on this, on that level. Maybe you're psychic. Maybe he's psychic or she's psychic. Whatever. This is a lot of like aha. You guys igniting each other's brains and really stimulating each other's brains. You guys coming together, putting your brains together to create a business, create a family. This is freaking amazing. I say this is your divine counterpart. And I think you guys, you need to put your brains together and create something fun, like a business, like I said, or baby, family. You need to create a product or something. A love application for people on the phone to connect. I don't know, a dating app for people. I don't know, like you guys need to come together and really, you guys can tackle on so much adventure. You have a lot of potential here, okay? Two brains becoming one. And time to stop hiding. So that's just, get the heck out of the house. Don't stay inside the house for too long. Be adventurous, have fun, go to the beach, even in the winter. That's right. You know how to layer up, right? That's what clothes are for. That's what thermal long johns are for, and thermal socks, and 2 layers of coats are for, and scarves and hats and gloves and earmuffs and masks and all that stuff. That's what it's there for, to warm you up when you go out in the cold. That's how Eskimos do it. Go visit Antarctica or watch videos from people who are living in Alaska and Antarctica and see how they do it, okay? Don't let the weather stop you from getting that fresh air or having a romantic lifestyle. You are freaking taken care of. This is your person. So much love to you. I have used my Eye Candy Oracle and my Winter's Embrace together, and my Red Hot Love also is mixed in there too. I like to shuffle them all together. They are on my Etsy shop, and this is my Who deck coming soon with a new backing. And this one I won't be selling just yet. This is going to have a different makeover. This is my Celestial Universe Oracle. And then this is everything else that I use. This is the Numinous Astro deck. It's on Amazon. So if you're interested in a personal reading, I would love to dive more into your energy only. And I have that on my Etsy shop as well. So thank you and take care. All right, number 3. Hello. Thank you for being here. You chose the love bottle. Love potion number 9. Dr. Love. No, let me stop. All right, what's coming next in love? Okay, so here's my little disclaimer. This is general. I have no idea who's watching my video, so if it doesn't fit your story, please don't take offense. I know a lot of people, or not a lot, but some people are, have commented on my videos saying that they were upset because my reading was so wrong, and that it's just they don't claim it because it was so left field, whatever. That's just a small portion of you. And then the others of you are like, oh my gosh, this totally resonated with me. You even got this and this and this. So please keep in mind that you're supposed to take what is yours and leave the rest. This is general. I don't know who's watching my pick-a cards. I don't. But if you would like me to pick on your energy only, please do consider booking a reading with me. I would love it so much, and I will give you my undivided attention. It won't be dispersed by different energies or for different energies, okay? Etsy link is down below. And this is not a prediction. This is what the current energy is. Look, energy. Look at that. That word came out as I was saying it. This is the current energy of what I see in my cards, what my intuition's telling me. And it can be easily changed with your actions because you have the ability to just mold your tomorrow how you see fit. Nothing is set in stone in any of our readings, not just mine, but anybody's readings. It's not predictions. It's just impossible. I can see one thing, and then the next day I'll do the next of what I saw in my cards, you know? So you too have that ability to change your tomorrow, your outcome. All right, friends, so let's go into the first part, the first card. It says, okay, what's coming next in love? Guilty pleasures. Okay, next in love, guilty pleasures to me is like saying somebody, you're going to be, you know, coming across somebody who you just can't get enough of. They're like, you love to hate them, you hate to love them. You just love, you're attracted to them. You're vibing with them. It's like an addiction that you can't break, a habit that you can't break. Intoxication, like their energy, you're attracted to them on such a deep level that they can become intoxicating to you, where you're like, oh my gosh, you don't know if it's love, it's lust, infatuation, intoxication, if it's just something you can't get enough of or you just can't break away from. I would say this is a lot of fuego. See, you even got the firecrackers. I said fuego, and fuego means fire. Crackers. Quacker? Quack. Yeah, I'm getting you going crazy. Quack, quack. Yes, crazy. Duck crazy. Quack. Yes. This is just making you feel like bonkers. Like, oh my gosh, I can't get enough. I love this person. But is it just because the chemistry is on fire, or is it just because I really, really do passionately have feelings, deep feelings, profound feelings for this person? And then we have the idealist, Libra. So we have an air sign. Again, all the piles that I've done today have air. I kid you not. Check out pile 1, check out 2. Harmonious, cooperative, balanced, socially aware, artistic, people-pleasing, fair, idealistic, aesthetic, means aesthetically pleasing, so they might be very, very attractive, very appealing to the eye. Aspirational, indecisive, judgmental, flattering, graceful, considerate, obliging, and geometric. Choosy also. So, you know, to me this is like I'm going to tell you flat out, this can be like a F buddy. Or somebody you've been dating for so long and you guys haven't put a label on it. You're just having fun. That's what's coming next. And if you're in this energy with this person already, you're just going to keep on having the fun. You're going to keep on, and you're going to keep on, and you're going to keep on. And then this energy right here, Taurus and Gemini. Again, Gemini, another air sign. Taurus, earth sign. And then we have this energy. So it can be you guys, 2 different signs coming together to make the sparks. Or can this just can be what this person is bringing to the table. A lot of fire, a lot of pizzazz, a lot of spunk, a lot of charisma. And sex appeal. That's all I gotta say. Sex appeal. And they're becoming your guilty pleasure. It's very hard to tame your wild beast, your wild lion when you come across this person. It's just very intimidating, you know? Like, oh my gosh. I can't stop thinking about you. Can't. And then we have the nightlife. The nightlife is here to say there's a lot of fun. Maybe it happens all at nighttime. There's a lot of chemistry. And you just, you know, protect yourself. Make sure you're keeping yourself protected, if you know what I'm saying. Wear the umbrella. Do what you got to do. Tie your shoelaces. Whatever you need to do to make sure that nothing comes through. You know, if you're not trying to get pregnant, make sure that it doesn't happen. You got these you know, the cups are they're full of, you know, they're full of things, and so the liquor, the alcohol is pouring out into the cups. So make sure that you know, are keeping yourself protected if you do not want anything like an STD or pregnancy, whatever. Okay, my friend. And then you have separation. So what else do you need to know? This can be, like I said, maybe it's not a permanent situation, or maybe it's just not stable, or it's just not there's no commitment here. It's just fun, no strings attached. That's what I mean. Separation, no strings attached, just very fun and relaxed and no headaches. You just go get together for fun, and then whenever you guys want to meet again, then you will, you know, but no pressure. And then we have dissolve. Look, we have separation with dissolve. So this can mean that maybe it won't last like that. It won't last long like this. Maybe you guys will end up loving each other. The more you the more you dive into this, you know, maybe you'll start to feel more feelings. We have love here. So maybe you have to decide if you want to cut yourself away from this. If things start, you know, progressing in this relationship, maybe you'll start to feel really strong and then that's when things will get complicated for you both, you know? Or maybe you're gonna end up wanting more, but your person is just keeping this strictly platonic or strictly nighttime-ish, strictly friends with benefits-ish, sexual-ish, if you know what I'm saying. So you have to determine if you want to go down this route. If you end up feeling closer to this person or end up feeling like you're falling in love, make sure you're being very, very honest and transparent. Let them know so that you don't continue being hurt with them or hurt by them, and not intentionally. Just, yeah, remove yourself from a situation if it gets to be a little bit troublesome. And you don't want this to become a guilty pleasure. You want to be able to have pride in this, and yeah, wear it and just say loud and proud, yep, I'm this is who I'm with and what I'm doing, and and dissolving. So this can be, if you know that your person is starting to feel close feelings for you, maybe this is you stepping back a little bit, dissolving, you like ghosting. I don't know, maybe you shouldn't ghost, but you should definitely be honest if you want to separate yourself. Maybe you're not ready for this deep love, deep romance, and maybe you feel that your person is getting closer or feeling closer to you like that, in that capacity. So you have to really understand what's happening and try to voice your opinions and what's on your heart. Maybe you don't want anything serious. Make sure you make it known. Don't lead them on, and make sure they're not leading you on as well. Because once your heart is in the mix, and your heart, yes, once you're more invested, romantically, it can be very, very heartbreaking if things were to turn left. If things were to change for the worse. It would be, or if you guys were to get even more closer, it would be very, very hard to pick it apart and say, no, I just want to be with you for this, but then your heart is telling you something else. So you have to decide if you want to separate, take a break, and see what's what. And then we have escape from confinement. So maybe one of you, like I said, we have separation, we have dissolving, and we have escaping. So it could be that one of you is going to ghost. Maybe this is becoming too intense, or maybe you're feeling like this is becoming too much and you don't want it to be too you don't want strings attached. You want to have just fun. You want to come and go as you please. You don't want to commit, whatever. Or maybe your person's non-committal. So just look out for them saying, man, this is too strong. Let me step back a little bit, okay? So thank you for watching. You have a lovely day. Let me know if this resonates. I do have personal readings, and this is my Red Hot Love mixed with my Eye Candy Oracle for sale. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.